honor for me, guys. The best MMA athlete in the history of MMA. Thanks so much for being here, Khabib. Khabib, was watching your instruction and I was really, really impressed with how, like, you have a whole new concept about being on top. I have never seen that before. Like, everybody's trying to pass guard and get them on using the arms. You don't use the arms, you only use the legs. So, how did you develop that? And I think everybody's wrong.
With my opponents, everybody make mistake when they're preparing on me. They take some good grapplers, but all these good grapplers and BJJ guys, they use only arms. But with me, when they come to fight with me and when cage closed, they realize I don't use arms. I use my hips. I use my legs. But that time it was like, interesting when you go to the cage, when they accept other things from you and you use your things, you know. Yep. But like even when people watch my fight, they don't understand what I use. They like a lot of like my opponents. I hear they say when he on top of me, I feel like he's like heavyweight, you know. Yep. But they don't understand. But I'm same weight. Yeah. But you're using the hip all my body, you know, hips, legs, arm, my body, top control, pressure, my weight, everything I put on them. You know, and if you want, I can show you like something. Like for example, like when I take down someone, like people, they just try to hold with your arms, you know, like but legs they free. They don't do with full legs. But I like use my legs, but I like use my arms for ground and pound. Like for example, if I put here, if I come mount. I don't use my arm to just hold him. Yep. You know, I use my legs. I hold him with my legs, and I use my punch because if my opponent wanna escape, he have to push my legs. Look, stop. When he push my legs, look, his face is free. His face is, I can punch his face, and one punch make big difference in fight. You know, if you land one good punch on his face, sometimes fight finish. You know, how you gonna put him on this position? With your leg. Just hold him with your leg and punch him face. He has to protect himself, you know. Okay, if I come on top, he gonna do something. Okay, he gonna do something. Okay, if I can take his wrist, I can make him fight, or I can punch him, but I can do whatever I want with my arms. Okay. Okay, I use my legs. I use my hips. I stay heavy on top. I grab his neck. I put my other arm. For the balance, good balance. If I want to make him flat, I can make him flat with this one. Come a little bit high, or I can go up, down, like use my half control. Like look, that's amazing. Like sometime when I drill this, I just put someone on down. I sit on mount and I tell him escape. I don't do nothing with arms. I don't do nothing with arms, I make him escape. Just use the legs. Escape, okay? Okay, if he escape, okay, we come back. This is very good for your squeeze your leg, very good exercise. Because like guys who never use this is very hard to keep it. Even when they try, their legs become tired. Your legs have to be ready for this, for 15 or 25 minutes. You know, okay, if you guys wanna learn this position after training, like for 5-10 minutes, just put guys on the floor, stay on the top. Okay, like time, go, you escape. Okay, I just hold him. Okay, if he escape. If he escape, okay, 1-0. Okay, now go begin. Just don't touch with your arm. Don't touch your arm. Like go. Like this is very good exercise. This is very good exercise. Okay, look. This is make, okay, one more time. This is make your legs tired, but in the fight, when you catch your opponent, you're gonna be ready. Even if you get up, your legs don't go tired. Your legs gonna be ready for this, you know, for squeeze your opponent, you know. And your arm, you can punch it, boom, boom, boom. You have to protect yourself, or you have to come close. If you come close, then you're gonna go submission.
That's amazing.
Like, boom. Or come close. Oh, you're gonna give him boom, elbow, punch, protect your face. When you protect yourself, you can go to the submission, you know, or maybe even to protect. You're gonna keep going punch. He gonna go to escape with my leg. Oh, stop. Look, now his face is free. Punch his face, but everything about hips. You have to control your opponent with legs. Arm used for punching or submission.
Oh, Khabib, man, I hear you saying all the time, like, one punch can change everything.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, no, that's amazing.
One punch, because like for MMA guys, like when you punch face, you know, you can knock out your opponent or give him big trouble, you know, and that's why like one punch can change everything.
No, that's amazing. And the other thing I hear you saying all the time as well is like, you can't grapple like this, you can't grapple like this. So you're always focused on using the legs, using the legs, not so much the arms, right?
Yeah, you know, honestly, this is teaching like my father was very heavy on top. He always used his hips, used his technique, you know, like old school, like USSR countries, like they use like judo, sambo, all this stuff, like leg locks, arm, like arm triangle, like all this stuff. But when I come US, I put my top control on different level with here in AKA with coaches who all the time use this. Like my opinion, who used this like me, it was like Luke Rockhold. He used very good on top control. But he don't do this too much on MMA because his takedowns was not very good. And Islam Makhachev. These two guys use very good top control with the legs, with the hips. They doing very good job. You know.
Yeah, you press their legs so well, like when they're on board, that they barely can move, and then it sounds like everything builds up from there, right?
Yeah. No, after that become everything. You can punch. Or maybe he can give you back, you can choke him, like everything.
Khabib, I promise this is the last question. So when you get here and you put the both legs together, what's the main detail here? Like
no, I stay top.
That's what I want to talk.
Look, I don't take like when I take over like legs, I cannot stay here. Look, I have to put pressure here. Look, I have to put pressure. Look. Now you feel pressure.
Yeah.
What you have to do? You have to escape it. When you go here, look, same thing. Your face, because I stay like this, because you have to escape your legs. Escape. Okay. I punch your face, or maybe I put pressure on you, or maybe from here, I come to mount. Because like for grappling guys, BJJ guys, after submission or after choke, much better place is like mount or take back. You know, you can come here.
Man, that's impressive.
Take back, you know, or stay here.
No, that's